Welcome back to the Hearthstone Global Games. We're in the final stretch as competitors battle to see which country is home to the greatest Hearthstone players on Earth. You decided who's...
Yeah, I was just making coffee. And also, like, I'll leave the stream on for like maybe 10-15 minutes in the beginning, so people can join in. Okay, so last time on Rome, we did what? I think of out some unique spawns, and I got my army destroyed in Shakoman, yeah. But that, yeah, we recruited everything back. They're not all leveled up, but still. Although I got a lot more archers this time around. We'll see if that screws me over. So now, this time around, I'm actually gonna try and focus more on fighting the enemy. Like, we're at war with Salon, right? Yeah, we are. So I actually help out the Empire. Even though I really want Salon to take Valor Shield back. But then again, I can always trade castles with other lords, so that's not gonna be a problem. I would like to get this for myself first, but then, yeah, I'm not gonna wait around that long. Okay, we got the food. Alright, I have the Grandmaster quest. I still need a few more troops for that though. I don't actually have enough money for this. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Well, maybe could stay in like only losing 100 or 200. Less than 1,000 if we become a vassal. Or not, the villages usually give 2,000, so I need to make a bit more money before we do anything like that. Now I don't remember, did the war start out just when I finished the last one? Oh, here we go. Come back here. Are we at war for a long time, or did it just start out? I don't actually remember. Oh, this is the fucking Kelly Cole guy. Nice. Oh, and we just got the perfect place to fight him. This is gonna suck for him. No, tell the infantry just stay down there. And he took up a defensive position. Now, if I kill him, they should all charge in. At least I think they should. We'll see anyway. If I can get up there, that is. And I finally got some more sleep, so that's why I'm streaming. Yesterday I was sleepy before like even 9 o'clock, so it's what? It's 25 minutes to 12 now. Good thing I got this snowball shield. Just blasting me with arrows. Okay, I think he's the one in the middle. Yep. Let's see what happens. So they actually will not charge in. Now I need to find a position where I can just move up my troops without getting shot. Or we can just do this, why not? This might be even better. And they took up defensive positions again. Ooh. The AI is actually doing something different. Amazing. And unexpected. Okay, it looks like they're behind that hill there. And yep, they are. Tell these guys stay here. So I'm actually gonna... Hey, Skashman, I'm gonna move them up here and then just order the infantry in to throw the peel up. And plop my archers on the hill there. And I'm gonna use these guys as fodder, because why not? Pew 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 pew. I like the song. No, that's right, I could be wasting their arrows, why not? Oh. This is gonna take a long time for that, but still. Okay, so you can make them charge in, or at least the cavalry and the infantry. Ooh, it's a good position. Enemies are spawning right there. Oh shit.
Every note was tasty.
I hate it when that happens. For a second I have a fear that the game crashed too.
There's my 12-bar blues.
Okay, that was good. We only lost one. One lead generator though. Yeah, we're just letting go. You need the honor. This last time I just ran out of money for actual nobles, not money, but they will cost too much prestige. Yeah, archers just wreck everything. That's one of the complaints from Prophesy Pendor. People complain that the archers are too good. And, I mean, Noldors are supposed to be not superhuman, but you get that. But I mean, they're elves. They should be better than humans. And like cavalry, knights, that's why you have knighthood orders. Cavalry and archers should be a bit overpowered in this. It makes sense. I don't know why people complain about that. Every mod has its like own ways to like cheese the game. Ooh, and exactly what I don't need. Let's pick. No, never mind. I can pick up one guy. Yeah, sure, he will help out. Then again, you can do an old cavalry army, works out fine. Did play a bit of Clash of Kings while I was not streaming. It's kinda disappointing that almost all of their troop trees are the same. Like same kind of troops and everything, except a few of course. Like I think that the guys in the north that like guard the fucking big wall, whatever they called. They have one troop upgrade that's a ranger / melee guy, and all the others suck. Ravenstorms, you mean? By those you mean Ravenstorm Rangers, right? And 20 Noldor you can grab, I mean if you're lucky you can grab some of them from the two warbands and armies. They have like 2 or 3, 5 hunters. Or you can, I think you can get max 15 if you have a college gem and a Noldor trade goods in their actual city castle. And I never got them from him, not even once. He always tells me, I can help you now. Never, actually. Or I didn't even get any special units from them, and never, actually. You should be able to get, what are they called? Iron Circle Centurions from Militia, but I didn't get them. I just got the Rogue Knights, I think. Nothing else. Depends on your luck, for really. Oh, let's see. Ooh, 12 of them. Nice. But I mean, getting the Remington Rangers is much less of a hassle. And they should cost less. Should. And you've seen the Noldor get taken out by the Jatu fairly easy. So that's why I don't really focus on them too much. I mean, they will help you a lot in the early game, depends on what you want, really. If you want to start your own kingdom early on, like I can start a kingdom right now. If I take White Stag or something. And if I grab like 100 Noldor, it's gonna be easy to defend and beat any army. But it's not really something you need. I mean, if you're patient, you can make your knight to the other archers fairly good. Especially if you pick your knights to be the archers, not your sergeants. You did it. Oh, they took Rane again. Oh, come on. I don't wanna fight the Ravenster with 10k troops again. What are the 3-seer patrols? Like I said, I never had any luck with the companions bring me troops. They always bring, I just say, nothing good, bring me some shitty troops, nothing else. Like, I think Friedrich gave me not the Mettenheim adventurers, but like the infantry, I think like the second tier, not the first tier. Oh, right. My morale is tanking for whatever reason. It's so shitty when you can't grab anyone and actually attack him. It's just gonna run away from castle to castle. Well, yeah, their proficiencies are really good. Maybe you can download even an older version of the mod. I think you can download 3.7 still somewhere on the forums, or even on ModDB. You should see them in that version. They like, as soon as you spawn in the map, they start sniping enemies. It's really fucking overpowered. That is, if you can get them, or like fix the relations with them early on. I don't remember befriending them to be easy like in this. But it was amazing when you got them. Like spawn on the biggest map. I think this is the middle size of the map. The midish sizes of the map, this one is. You can get even a bigger. And they just basically start shooting as soon as you spawn in. It was a real pain in the ass to deal with. So that's why you just avoid them. They made the Pandora a lot easier. I would like to download the earlier versions, like did I say Pandora or Paris? No, I don't know. But I would like to download the earlier versions, like Prophesy Pandora 1.2 or 3, whatever the earliest version was, and 0.2. Although I think you can't. I think those are actual Mountain Blade versions, not Mountain Blade Warband. So I need to have the first Mountain Blade too. Did you attack the armies or Warband and everything? You don't need to attack them all, you just need some good spotting skills to figure out which ones do have them. If you really want the hunters. But I think it's like a lot easier to if you want archers, real good archers, just either join the Still Mists. I don't know about Solarian like Sentinels. I didn't check their stats. But I guess you can join them too, or just use Ramestone Rangers. I mean, it's a bit better having more of them than a few Noldor. And they cost a lot less, because money is the real problem in this, especially if you want to start your own kingdom. You're not gonna be getting the income to cover all your troops instantly. Unless you do what I did, like and grab Laria, White Stag and Valor Shield immediately. And that's pretty early, not early in the game. It was what, like 1,000 days in the game? Because by then, like, the lords would actually upgrade all their villages and castles and cities, so they're like pretty good prosperity wise. But if the Noldor guy can give you 12 troops, ooh, that's nice. And for free too. Well, not for free, you need to pay something, but still. I mean, you don't need to waste a quality gem on them. And I think it was possible to recruit Noldor from a prisoner train before. Like version 3.7 still. Maybe even 3.8. So that was a viable option. But you being able to just knock out every knighthood or the troop and the elite troops like that, and just recruiting them would be too easy, I guess. So Lethal gave you 12, and all the others you picked up from the Jatu parties, right? And 20 is a good number in the beginning, since you're not gonna be, you know, going out fighting armies with 1,000 troops in them. Let's see how much troops does Laria have at the minute. 700, and White Stag has how much? Okay, let's see. Yeah, these have 3 Noldor nobles, 6 warriors, 6 rangers. Yeah, they actually don't have any. Let's see, can we actually catch them and see if we can pick those up for science now? If I can catch him. Oh, we have a river in front of us. Even better. Oh yeah, this is perfect for this. We probably can't pick those up, but let's see anyway. Yeah, besides like the Soul Mist Rangers, the best one is you can get are the Raimenstones. And of course, better than those two are the Pendor Black Archers, so but you need to start a kingdom for that, so. Or if you can, grab some nobles. They may appear in your enemy's parties or whatever, which kind of sucks. They're pretty good. I think they're on par with the Noldor warriors too. Wasn't that party only 60? I should always warm up a bit before a stream. But I guess it's funny to see me struggle like this in the beginning. $75, 50 legionaries. And for the cav, if you're a mercenary, it's I think best than just get the adventurers. They're better than any like cavalry you can recruit, more or less. And if you know your kingdom covers all your costs, there's nothing to worry about. I usually tended to like recruit 100 adventurers like in the beginning, and have like 60, 70 or 80 archers depending on my party size, and just run with them. But are you having trouble finding adventurers? So no, we didn't get no troops out of that. I don't know how people have trouble fighting the adventurers. I mean, look at this. You can recruit peasant women into maiden scouts, wardens, warriors, rangers, cavalry, maiden adventurers, heroine adventurers, which are actually better than all the other adventurers, male adventurers. And you can pick all these young nobles up fairly easy. They're in almost every town. Well, not in every town you visit, but they show up fairly often. And you can usually pick up 5, 6, 7 of them, and then train them up into the adventurers and hero adventurers. You do need to keep them at the bottom of your party so they don't run into the enemy, because up until like you turn them into actual adventurers, they're kind of shit. So maiden adventurers. I guess you can go with the Wakavi Knights, they're pretty good too. So let's see. Yeah, they're in between the maiden adventurers and the maiden nobles, if you can see here. So they're pretty good, and they don't cost much, that's the thing. And it's fairly easy to get them. Let's see what's the difference between rogue knights and hero adventurers. 200 proficiency points at least. So yeah, I guess you can, if you want some knights that are easily, if you want to easily get knights, you can actually pick up the peasant woman, train them into scouts, warden, Wakavi manhunters, then into Wakavi knights later. Or if you want like top tier cavalry, just go for the adventurers, hero adventurers. And I like usually gather up 100 of them by day 60, 70. I just go around charging at people, and it works out fine. Until you run into like parties of 600, then it kind of screws you up. Oh yeah, Magnuses are like rogue knights, I think, something like that. I mean, by their stats. Can my troops actually go there? Okay, they can. No, they can't. Never mind. Heretic Magnuses are pretty good if you can get a lot of them. I mean, they're fairly heavily armored. Hey Berserker, what's up? And you can even grab the Heretic minions and chain them up into Magnuses. I mean, they're decent cav, but if you can get the hero adventurers, go for them always. They're a lot better than anything else. I could actually move my archers up here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I know since the enemy is gonna... Shit. Yeah, let's leave him there. Man, I look disgusting in this. But I'm not ready to turn this into fashion band. Yeah, as you've seen there, they're in between the like the last year before adventurers, so they're pretty good. I forgot to tell my shit. This ain't good. Yeah, this is real bad. Well, let's see how many go down, if any. Yeah, you can pick up the heretic minions, the snake cultists, and turn them into fairly good cavalry. If you don't have the time for the adventurers, that is. I mean, that's what I would do if you need troops instantly and you don't have the time to pick them up. Just pick up whatever you can that's decent, not like real shit. Or the ones that you can actually upgrade into something useful. Oh, I love it when my troops don't face the infantry, the enemy. Okay, we killed 100 of them. And you can also pick up the like Wansky Raiders and everything else. I mean, their throwing axes really hurt. So it's not a bad idea to like pick up those troops too. Or even Jatu, if you can pick up a few Jatu, I mean, you see how much damage they can do, so you can pick even them up. Besides, that's what most people do. I like my armies a bit more uniform, so I can actually see all the troops in the party screen, so I don't need to scroll down or anything. But usually people pick up lots of everything, so your army is gonna be pretty mixed out and have a lot of good shit in it. Yeah, if you want to see them actually kill something with the javelins, you could pick up the modified version of the mod in the channel description, this one. Look at that. Look at the kill feed. They're actually getting kills from a far fucking away. And I actually gave them 2 sets of the throwing spears, not just one. But then again, you don't want to run into them as your enemy. So that's the thing. Who the fuck is there? Oh yeah, you're gonna hit something probably. And funnily enough, these like lower tier archers, I don't think they can actually do damage to the Praetorians or hoplites. I mean, the immortal armor is pretty good. And the Masquerade Raiders, I think their axes do actually a bit more damage than the Legionaries throwing spears. The only bad thing about me losing... well, let's switch this out, fuck him. Yeah, like steal his shit, why not? So I don't, when I finish the Grand Master quest, so I don't need to upgrade these like 6 more times or 4 more times, however many there is, just once. Or these twice. Now the funny thing is, when you're fighting them, they access Earth, and there's a shit ton of them. It's like, it's kind of weird. Like you fight them, they throw like, it seems like they throw like 60 axes at you per unit. You know, they just have a never endless amount of them. Or maybe it's just because they, if they hit you, you fucking get your health destroyed. So maybe it just seems that way. Alright, I'm good with an older now. Janos was under siege. What? Maybe I should pay more attention. I don't think I can catch that guy. Why is there never any food in the fucking towns? That's fucking annoying. You know what? I would like actually to. I think the Grandmaster quest early is good because you can get cheaper food there. That's the biggest reason I would do that. Red Brotherhood killers. Yeah, let's let the Noldor catch him. Now let's see if Streamlabs bot is gonna play that or not. Robert Miller's. I would like if it said like why it actually doesn't want to play some songs or not. Then again, I did say I'm gonna set up Nightbot for that. Yeah, turn you back to the archers, come on. False advertising? What? What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Then you're too fast to hit the enemy. I would only get like Nightbot because it still allows what's it called, Spotify music links. For some reason Streamlabs doesn't allow, well, anything besides YouTube at the minute. Don't really know why, I didn't read into it. Look at how much money are we're getting 1,700 more than we should. That's something. And not overpaid in the slightest. It would be actually interesting to see if they like make it so in Bannerlord when you're a mercenary you actually get some extra bonus money if you like kill off one of the lords or something. So there actually is a benefit if you go and lose some troops for them. Would be more realistic, to say the least. Or even if you capture like a castle or something. Thanks for the follow, Toot Sales. Oh, finally some food. You know what? They should add like another category here to just for food. So you can actually stock up on food. Well, thanks, man. Glad you like it. No one wants to talk about Bannerlord anymore. I wonder why. I mean, I guess you don't even need the new game for it. They could just implement it in this. Should be possible. Yeah, like Bannerlord is like, it's more or less the same as Half-Life 3 now. There's rumors, there's no, it's actually not, it's even worse, because we can see the gameplay footage, yep, and it's not coming. At least for Half-Life 3 we don't see anything, we just hear rumors. So it's even actually worse, yeah. Or I guess more annoying, that's a better word for it. Like the only logical castle to take from them would be White Stag or Seven Cross Keep. I guess the Roman Empire always got defeated, so they're not going anywhere. Well, yeah, it's real annoying. You see the gameplay, it's like almost finished. I mean, they could release it now and I wouldn't mind paying for it, even though it's not finished. And that's the thing, like even the Prophesy modders said that there's one more version of Prophesy coming out. It just fixes a few things, and I think changes siege or 2 or 3 castles. And they're gonna be working on download for then on. Maybe they know something we don't. Who knows? Is there anything lightly defended here? Okay, Zulkar is on the field again. Let's actually go take him out. Yeah, Prophesy is definitely the most polished mod you can get. Oh, this jerkass is actually following me. He thinks he can take me on. Let's see. It's kind of weird for me. I'm kind of like when I play Floris native or any like mod that doesn't have the troops really like well, I guess you could say overpowered, like with the proficiencies and power draw and everything. It just kind of seems bland and boring a bit. You know what, Atas, yeah, it looks cool. Although I don't know, I didn't really get into it. There is a guy playing it, I think he's called Hit Point Man. He streams it during the day, and he seems like he got down to do like check some tips to it, how to do it good. The best thing is, I mean, you can actually conquer the new world in it. And set up like colonies or whatever. Yeah, you cheat? Well, I mean, some mods are really difficult. I did host one guy who was playing World of Ice and Fire, and he was trying to like do the tournaments, but tournaments are fucking to say that they're unfair is an understatement. Since they allow the enemy, like the other lords and everyone else in the tournaments, to actually use their weapons and armor, which they actually have. So if you just start out, you have no fucking chance of winning, like none, zero. I mean, you do 0 damage to some of them, so it's I don't know how the fuck are you supposed to win the tournaments in that early on, at least. You only press Alt F4 to kill the enemy in every battle, and that's not cheating. I mean, if you're having problems in the beginning, you just you could like level yourself up to a point to like level 20, 30 or 40 even. Give yourself the stats you need and go from then on. Or you quit. Well, you could play on allow quitting without saving. You don't need to do that. Like even I don't like playing on Iron Man mode just because the game tends to crash sometimes, and I did have my file corrupted like 3 or 4 times, something like that. It was real annoying, and I didn't have another save. So that's why I usually allow quitting before without saving, so I can have like 2 or 3 saves as a backup. In Prophesy or Pandora, or is some other mods? Because in the last stream I lost my whole fucking army and I rebuilt it in like half an hour of playing. Yeah, really depends on which mod you're playing. If you're playing any mod that doesn't give you, or if as a mercenary they don't pay you enough to cover your upkeep, then it's gonna suck. Like in Pandora, you basically wanna be a mercenary until you wanna start your own kingdom. I think they pay you the amount you need for your upkeep in Flores too. But look at here, they're giving me 7,500 more than they should be. You basically be a mercenary, it doesn't matter for which kingdom, you can always switch around, because you know when you end your contract it doesn't like it reverts your faction relations back to normal, so you don't lose anything. You can do whatever, you know, become a mercenary for Swadia, then Rhodox, and then whoever you want. And I guess for an enterprise you can pick up, I think the maximum amount you can bet is 100 denaries, or whatever the money is. Like I said, they are money lenders, so you can search for a city that has a tournament in it and pick up 100, I think is the max amount you can bet, and bet on yourself for 6 and win the tournament and get money that way. And you usually get enough to buy at least one enterprise. Because doing like imprisoning enemies and that doesn't give you a lot of money in Flores. I did play it a week ago, I think. It's not like in prison where you can like actually live off the money you make from prisoners. Oh yeah, you turn the tournament modifications off. I really don't like the enhanced tournaments. I'm gonna avoid these two. Yeah, just turn off the tournament modifications there. I don't like them at all. Look at him, he has only 400 troops. Nice. Yeah, disable stuff that you don't like. I don't like the Viking Conquest editions, like the stamina bar, shield bash, sprint, blood loss, equipment penalties and all that. I mean, the only thing it does is like make the beginning of the game painful and boring, because you can't do anything more or less. You get killed very easily, and if you actually grab some decent armor you get you're slow as fuck. And it has a shitload of penalties. I don't really know why they did it like that. Okay, did I place my troops like they should be? Nope, of course not. And I got stuck on a tree. Thankfully we're in the mountains, so no one can actually land me. So you can always turn those options off. I mean, which depends on which you like, which you don't like. Okay, archers hold. No, not that position. Okay, we killed 100 of them. Hopefully I can find a better position this time around. Okay, this is fairly flat. I don't like it, but we can use it. Now, don't get stuck on a fucking tree. Like in all of the mods in Mountain Blade, always go like for the enterprises first, make money in tournaments or in other means, then get the enterprises, become a mercenary as fast as possible, so you have an income, because money is the real problem, not anything else. If you have the money, you can have the most expensive troops and the best troops, so it's not a problem. And if you lose your whole army, you can always recruit more, so. First priority is to set up an economy. Especially in Parisno. In Parisno, I'm making 33k per a week. And there's like, I would say 6 cities I don't have an enterprise in yet. And you can buy you can buy the land in cities, so you can make money off that too. Okay, we killed 200 of them. Now I think I might actually save these Squalor's gems for the actual Knighthood Order. I'm gonna set up. Although I think I need 4 more to max out strength and agility. Well, not max out, but have enough to max out the skills. But I will need one for the runic plate armor too, so I think I'm gonna save up to then like put it into the elixir or the potion. You know, I wasn't surprised if one of these horses actually took out one of my guys. Not at all. Okay, that was easy enough. Ooh, and we got him prisoner. Even better. Okay, someone's probably gonna pick those up. Yep. Oh, they give me PTSD, I can't stand them. Okay, let's see, 3 legionaries. Yeah, let's take them. I'm so fucking annoyed at fighting them. Because usually you fight them the most. Not the Misty Mountain Men. Yeah, I don't need to know those since these guys are pretty good. I did make this like modification, so I just use the Roman troops, nothing else. I did have a few Noldor in the last army before they got wiped out. And I guess if you need money, if you're starting a kingdom, you should go like in hunt these unique spawns at first. Because you can get a fair amount of money from them. If you choose the pouch of diamonds as a reward. You can get what, 100k from that? Or something close to it. Like 97k or something like that. The call gems are valuable, but still there is a lot of oh shit. There is a lot of stuff you could use. And not just the qual gems. Like, I hate the Jatu, I would rather like tell them to fuck off and never appear again. But then again, they have 2 lords that can spawn, and it's fairly easy to find them, so... way easier than all the other ones. Well, except Maltese, she's always in between Janos, Ethos and Sez. And the 3 seers, which are usually around... well, the stretch between Maleons and Saleon. Then again, the 3 seers, you can't tell them to fuck off, they just appear again and again and again. What you mean, invading armies? like the Mongols and the Huns in any total war game. Well, medieval total war game anyway. And the Misty Mountain men are pretty fucking annoying because they're all cavalrymen. Even though they're shit, they're annoying. Okay, the Noldor, I think we need 10 relations with him to get the quest from the guy in Laria. Not sure though. And the real problem with the Misty Mountain men, if you're like fighting an army of them, ooh, intelligence increased by 2. If you're fighting an army of them, since the berserkers are pretty fast and they can blend into the cavalry if you got them stuck somewhere, and all of a sudden, you know, you're in the middle of the cavalrymen, they're doing no damage to you, and all of a sudden like half your health disappears from getting hit by one of those berserkers. It's really a big fucking surprise. Well, you are supposed to like have smaller armies with you while you're, I don't know, going and doing Nolo tournaments and things like that. There are people who usually play like that too, so they like place all their armies in cities or castles and just have an army of companions with them, upgraded fully and everything. Oh, we're gonna have fog. Oh god, oh shit. Oh, well, this is fan-fucking-tastic. And I guess you can upgrade your, like, there's 10 companions. I think you can upgrade most of them to, fairly well and give them decent equipment. And then just have them and maybe like 20 Noldors with you. Should be enough to take care of any smaller party. Or you could but just hire cavalry, that works too. Like have 60 adventurers in a castle when you're just gonna roam around the map or something, and just have them with you and leave everything else in the city. Because if everyone's on a horse, you're gonna travel a lot faster. That's one thing you can do, and that's why I actually prefer having only adventurers in the beginning, since you can catch everything, so nothing can run away from you. And you can actually use them in sieges. They're pretty good. And since most of them have some kind of ranged weapon, they're really good for sieges, because you can actually tell them to stay back and shoot the enemy before they run out of arrows. Skirmish a bit. So adventurers are like the all-in-one unit, more or less. Don't follow me, just spread out. That's why, like in Parisno, you'd actually want to have only cavalry with you in the beginning, so you can actually run away from the Eagle Knights and everything else. Look at them, they already have Bandor Black Archers. which actually do a shitload of damage. Well, that's one thing that pisses me off. How the fuck can the Salions get their hands on Pandora archers when they can't recruit them? Or no one can until you make the United Order. Not the United Order, the faction. It would make sense if there's still a law that's full on Pandora. Okay, let's fight these two douchebags next. If they don't run away. Which they will. Come on. Oh shit, there's still fog. I fucking hate fog. Okay, looks like they're charging in. No, they're not. No, never mind, I need to wait for... No, I don't actually need to wait for them. There he is. No, or not. That's not him. Or the actual lord is dead already, so never mind. Ah, shit. No, don't do that. Just spread out a bit. Well, Iron Maiden is not gonna crash with this music at all. Now imagine if they like actually had fog effect, so your actual troops can see the enemy and archers and everything. It would be annoying, but realistic. Then again, there is a thing as too much realism in games. I think they overdid it with the Red Dead Redemption 2. From what I've seen, there's a fucking animation for everything. You need to pet your horse, feed your horse, time to the fucking post, whatever it is, in front of a saloon, I guess. When you hunt for enemies, not enemies, but wildlife, you actually have to be sneaky, then find out which rarity they are, then fucking kill them, then fucking gut them, then fucking carry them to the horse. I mean, that's just too much hassle. And again, how much time was it since the last Red Dead Redemption game? Probably, well, not 10 years. Maybe it is 10 years. The PS3 came out a long ass time ago. So yeah, like 8 years ago. Well, 7. And I talked to one of my friends, and we're gonna do Dawn of War 2 playthrough, co-op playthrough. So I don't know how many of you would like to see that, but it's something we're gonna do. No, if we'll be doing it on a normal difficulty or on the hard one. I was thinking of Primarch at first, but that What? You're not gonna attack me now? Good.
Hello, Captain.
We'll beat his ass though. You're such a shitty situation that we have to actually buy olives. Okay, let's see. We didn't get a martial quest in a while. What the hell's happening? No, not you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, that just doesn't look right. Anyone else defect? Oh, they're actually besieging something. Well, yeah, everyone likes to listen to different stuff while playing video games. I don't get it why the morale drops so much. I mean, the king, we are a mercenary for the kingdom, and you usually like lose morale if the kingdom is doing shit or is getting beaten. Like past events. See, yeah, plus 39. You actually extra morale for Kingdom of Salion troops. What? That doesn't even make sense. But when I do like put on metal, it's usually how do you say this? I guess it's like not a soundtrack, but it's only like the instrumentals, I guess. Not the actual songs. No, fuck, I forgot to change my weapon. Looks like we're stuck with the sword. Come on, don't get stuck there, please. Don't push me off, please. Shit. I didn't check how much the enemy had left. It's probably like down to 300 or 200. Yeah, imagine if they like added to the World War II mods like actual paratroopers, so they like drop from the sky. That would be funny. Don't fall off again. And this ladder is stuck because of one guy. I might not even make it up there. I don't know how would they add like airplanes or anything, or maybe they spawn from the sky and somehow drop down. That would be nice. And maybe they should like license out Mountain Blade to someone else, like the name, so someone else makes an RTS out of this. They could give it to Relic, but Relic had some questionable game design in the past years, especially with Dawn of War 3. Like imagine Mountain Blade with Company of Hero 2 tactics and everything. Or like they even sign up all the modders to make their own stuff, like Pandora and Perisno. I didn't even notice when we lost that actually. That's a surprise. And morale is still shit. Okay, anyone else spawn in? Nope. I don't want to piss off the Inquisition again. Because once we go and do battle with the Shard, I don't want to watch out for a 1,000-man army of Inquisition troops. Alright, we got intelligence, so we got a few points to spare. Let's see, I don't need persuasion yet. So let's put it into shield and athletics, why not? Then we got peace, which is not gonna help out anyway, because these morons didn't take this back yet. I guess it gives me time to make more money.
And I love all that jazz shit.
And I wish some more unique spawns spawned in. I don't want to fight the Jatu armies, I'm not gonna get anything from them. Infected mushrooms. I kinda don't remember. I know the name, but I don't know what from. For the actual band. Now I would attack this and test out if we can take it like this, but I'm probably gonna lose all my troops, so let's not do that. Alright, we can maybe get the quest to help out the Nolo. Or not yet. And it's not cheap improving your morale like that. That's the reason I like ran out of money in the last playthrough. Almost lost everything like that. Okay, so I do need to like follow the Nola around for a bit more. Hopefully we help them out against the Jatu, not one of my own guys. Ooh, maybe I can... I would say chase them into the woods, but nope. Come on, come on. Oh, oh. Let's see, 4-8. No, they're not gonna catch him. Now I kind of wish Pandor had the foraging skill. Our marshal is here, but yet our enemies are here. Yeah, that makes sense. And morale is low. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, like you can find these young nobles fairly often, and you can make adventures out of them fairly fast if you have a lot of training skill. Now I could run into one of these and fight them all. Okay, 7 heads of cattle. Now we actually want to do these if you need well, more relations with your faction. Oh, come on. So what, we're moving over here, but the enemy is behind us. And mind you, this is on good campaign AI. For some reason they're always running into the, like, the edge of the land here, into the water. Okay, Yansin shaded this. And what else? Pundar. Which is rare. Go down here. And they're probably gonna take their castle off of us. Now thankfully I have enough troops for most of their parties to fuck off. Ooh, and how nice, they're right there.
A stranger might have hidden motivations, but those motivations might just coincide with my own.
Okay, now, what the fuck are they actually gonna do? Are they gonna besiege Singal? Nope. Oh, this is fun. And the funny thing is, they can't actually catch him. Any of them. Do I want to fight this? No, I don't. Do not. Okay, let's fight this one. Why not? Get relations with all of them. Oh, and thank God they're gonna charge in. So they don't like prance around to the sides like they usually. No, they're not. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, so I'll just tell my guys to stand in the back and provoke the enemy to come charge at us. If they actually have a leader, what? I hope to God it's that guy. Yeah, he is. Oh, this is gonna work out fine. They're looking straight. Well, not straight. Straight away from the enemy is what I was going to say. Right in the opposite side makes more sense. But hopefully now they're gonna just spawn in and charge the enemy since the actual formation is broken up. Oh, come on, don't phase through me, that's cheating. Okay, I am gonna move my troops over here. Looks like a good position. Oh shit. I think I saw the horse actually run for a bit more once it got killed. Oh, how fun it is when the enemy can't actually damage you. Why is it down there? I don't get it. Sometimes it doesn't save your like the options you chose. I guess since I was playing a World of Ice and Fire, it has a lot bigger party, well, battle size limit. So I have to turn it down. That was a miss. No, I'll probably go down in this. That's what I have, what, maybe 10 health left. So actually move my guys up here. Ah, shit, come on. Okay, time to sit back and relax and let the troops take care of everything. Like per usual. It's gonna take a while since they have a lot of skirmisher cav. Oh, yeah, fuck this. Let's just join in the battle again. Oh, they have 400 more. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Especially if these morons stay in the back. Okay, looks like they're charging in this time around. At least that's better. Let's pop them down here. And provoke the enemy. Oh god, I hate skirmish cav. That's like one thing with fighting the Dashar. Like I said, I might do a playthrough where I join them and fight for them. Don't know what strategy I'm gonna use with them though. I guess their heavy cavalry is decent enough. Their infantry is kinda lacking. Wait, what? Okay, you guys stand there, infantry stand there, cavalry there. Now the shitty part is, yeah, they will spawn right there. So they might actually charge at my troops. But then again, it's not gonna take a long time to get the cavalry. Not the cavalry, but the archers. They're the easiest one to get. The infantry is hard to level up. Oh shit. Okay, this is going a bit faster. Looks like they do still have a lot of decent infantry and other troops. Those like what, 600? I wanted to kill that guy, but never mind. So shitty you can get stuck on everything. I am gonna take a break after this battle though. They have Pandor footmen, what? This makes even less sense. And again, all those like banded Singalian looters have a lot of Pandor. Well, not Pandor troops, but refugees. And farmers and everything else, so you can turn them into Pandor recruits. So it kinda makes sense. Okay, that's the last of them. Okay, that's it. Yup. Or not. Well, I don't know why it gives you the option to let him go or not. I mean, just join in the battle. Would be more realistic if it gave your vassals that option. So like I said, I'm gonna take a break, be right back in like 10-15 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Put the music down. Okay, let's see. We still need to follow Cleon like this though. And I'm surprised the horse isn't actually crippled yet. Okay, so yeah, let's see if this... Oh no, it's completed. And just as I thought, we're gonna besiege something. Okay, nothing spawned in yet. We can fight the snake cult army though. Yeah, let's do that. Can recruit a lot more troops now though. Maybe 4 more. Yeah, let's check these out, which one level up. Okay, what the hell am I doing with her? Apparently nothing. Yeah, she was supposed to be a backup, like wound treatment and everything else. Okay, now we'll level up something. Donovan. Okay, Donovan got the level up. We'll save these points up. Okay, let's push. No, we don't need tactics. I guess we're gonna upgrade his agility now. And I didn't check where the snake cult army is, and there it is. Okay, this is gonna be a big battle. Good thing we got a hill behind us. No, I'm not doing too good, am I? I just need to get my timing right. And dodge. The thing is with these guys, you can't actually kill the horses that easily. You'd need like to lance the horses twice or 3 times to kill them. No, you actually don't want to do what I did right there. You don't want to lead your enemies into the back of your lines. That's never a good idea. Okay, we almost killed 100. Okay, I think we had a disadvantage of 4, now we have 2. Nice. So you see this, you can actually lead the enemies in a circle if you want, and if you're careful, enemy cavalry at least. So you can be a decoy more or less. Okay, we killed how many? 150. Let's go for 200. Now what you can do is like zigzag a bit. Fuck the enemies over like that. Okay, we killed more than 200 of them. And we are getting some pretty decent battlefields on this one. And it looks like we killed off all the Anaconda Knights, so these guys are pretty easy to kill. The only shitty thing is they block a lot. Okay, so yeah, we got this. And now they'll have only these guys spawning in. So no more cavalry on their side. Just need to move in for the kill. Never mind, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, you never want to stop moving with these guys. Their crossbowmen actually hurt a lot. Let's make this go a little bit faster. Okay, we almost got 140 infantry on the field. Now let's plop our archers somewhere up here. Yeah, this will be a nice plot. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, the only problem is that FPS drops. Look at that. 11 FPS. Amazing. But we might break the kill feed now. Let's see, can we do it? Maybe, come on. Oh, there we go. We are breaking the kill feed for a bit. But looks like we're gonna run out of enemies again. And even though they have 400 proficiencies, they still can't hit the enemy. Oh. I don't really need to pick these up anymore. And that's another thing called Army Down. I'm waiting for some unique spawns to get spawned in, but it's not happening at all, which is a bit annoying. do have a couple of Jatu armies, but not gonna get anything from that, so it's no point in fighting them. But let's see, is there a castle we can take with ease? Yeah, let's actually... Ah, shit. I want to help out the Inquisition. Nope. I don't know which lord is that. Yeah, let's help him out, why not? Now what the hell is he gonna do? Is he gonna camp? Or is he gonna dance around the enemy? Looks like he's gonna camp. Alright, and then turn this down. Yeah, let's restart this so that it doesn't lag that much. And we got a better position. And it looks like he's gonna camp too, so win-win. Now it's kinda good and it's bad that your ally is gonna camp in the back. And even his archers are in the back, so they're not gonna kill anything. But then again, it's better than him dancing around the enemy and just getting killed off when they spawn in more troops. Or that... yeah, that's the last one just charging. Oh, and another level up. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring Trainer up. Ah, shit. That's one bad thing. If you get like hit like that, staggered, the other guy behind him is gonna lance you. Oh, and troops you can pick up. Nice. Let's see, is there any hoplites though? Or heavy infantry will do. Oh, pikemen. You're not gonna get anything better. Okay, so how many of them are there? 3? Okay. I think we can bring her pathfinding in it. Nope. Look at this. She has 10 points, spare points. Well, I might as well put them into athletics and shield. Okay, we need 1, 2, 4 for all of that. Now let's see if any of these are lightly defended. Okay, 400 troops in that one. 300 in this one. This should be shit. Well, this should have less troops in it. Yeah, 300. Let's check Gundar's lodge too. Now I'm not gonna hold any of these, but still, let's take them. Oh, it's gonna require a siege tower. Could have done it without that though. Okay, they only have 200 troops in there. Maybe I should have left my archers there. Oh, don't get stuck. Come on. Oh, come on, how did they wound our wound treatment guy? He was way in the back. Should really separate them into a different category, a group of troops. Come on, aim at me, you assholes. I should really pick up another weapon for this. I don't want to waste the quality gem for a glaive though. Not waste, but use it for a glaive. What the fuck hit me? And did 18 damage to me too. I wonder how many those two killed. What? Is there one guy up there too? Still? Oh, come on. It would be so good if you can actually tell your troops to like move past. You actually can, you just tell them to move down there. Let's see, maybe they push through. Oh no, never mind, they're up there. And I'm actually gonna stay here and see if we can hold this until the lords come over here. Ex-Yugoslavia. Ooh, Roman legionaries. Fantastic. Only one though. No, I'm not gonna put my troops in there. I'm a mercenary still, I'm not gonna keep that. Balkans in Europe, Yugoslavia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, more accurately. Okay, now let's see if all of them come this way. I'm gonna run away. I'm not the one to lose my whole fucking army again. Now look at that, those heretics. I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking attack the castle. Oh no, never mind. Run away. Oh. Oh, nope. Huh? Let's spell Balkans and Oh, this is stupid. Come over here, you bastard. Ah, shit, I didn't change my troops again. Okay, so let's just charge in. Oh, Brazil. I have one viewer that's from Brazil, I think. Yeah, his name was Felipe, if I remember. So we got 2 of you now. Oh shit, I have infantry only and oh god, no. Let's exit that, move our infantry up. No, archers up. And I guess if you need your relations with a faction to go down, you can just attack one guy and then leave the battle and attack him again. However many times you want. Okay, they charge again, it looks like, yep. Why am I even trying to outrange him with the sword? That's not gonna work. Yeah, I actually do need to check out the extensions, like which tells you where your viewers are from. My country. Don't know if does it work or is it actually accurate that much. Because last time I opened it, it didn't show anything. Do have a quite a diverse audience. I think I had like a few people from America, 2 of you from Brazil, one's from Sweden, 1 from France, and who knows where the others are from. Not everyone said where they're from. Oh, and we have a Canadian or 2, right? Now I'm confused, are these guys actually running away or not? No, they're chasing one of my guys. That's far off to the left. God damn, I hate skirmisher cow. Okay, that guy is running away. Can my archers actually kill him though? Yeah, doesn't look like it. That sucks, like your archers can't hit anything that's going diagonally, or to the side, or uphill or downhill, for that matter. Fucking sucks. Who more Roman troops though? I guess I'll pick up some more archers. Okay, they gave the castle to someone. Let's see how long does it take him to actually bring some troops over. Now I actually don't want to get caught inside the castle, that's gonna suck. I don't want to lose my whole army again. What do you want? Now I did change these noble cavalry too, so they're a bit different. Now even if I wait for the Lords to actually put some troops in the castle, they're probably gonna lose it still. Since they don't usually put in that much, unless they're on a campaign to take it. So I'm probably gonna fight this battle and end it there. I'm getting shot to shit. A little bit further back, not forward. Maybe I should tell him to pick something else up. He has a two-handed axe. That's not gonna help him at all. Since I think the AI doesn't know how to switch weapon, how they hold their weapon, since you can press X and hold it differently. Okay, it's our areas, I think. Yeah. Okay, we killed off most of his skirmish cav. Still 100 more to go though. Oh, come on, horsey. Don't run away. Ah, shit. What do you mean ruined your game? Does it run like shit now? At least you shouldn't ruin your games. It's like in a separate folder and everything. It doesn't mess with the other mods or native Mountain Blade. Or at least you shouldn't. No, what do you mean? Even in native? Now this is a good angle to look at. Well, I guess you can what is it? Like verify the files in Steam, properties of the game. You maybe did you like extract the mod into the main folder? That might have screwed up everything. Or maybe you have the Steam Cloud Sync. Maybe that's screwing everything up. You could just like delete most of the files in the accept the modules folder, and then tell Steam to recheck it to verify it, and it will download all the files again. Now let's see, what else can I use? Legionaries, of course. Yeah, let's pick one more of those up. Yeah, you could do that too, and that's probably it. That should work. And your save files should be in documents, so you're not gonna lose anything. Or you shouldn't lose anything anyway. Okay, I'm gonna wait here a bit more to see if they actually put some troops inside of it. Maybe I should keep an eye here. They might be besieging something. Oh, come on. How long does it take? Oh shit. Never mind, run away. Yeah, delete everything that's not in the modules folder. So you don't need to re-download the mods and reinstall them. Everything else you can delete. They're actually besieging it even though it has no troops inside of it. And your save files should be in your My Documents folder. Under Mount and Blade, each mod has its own like separate folder inside of it. You could check that first. I'm not sure about the Steam version. It might keep the save file somewhere else. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow though, tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna be drunk by then. Let's see who can we host this time around. Yeah, see ya, man. Hope that works so you can fix it. So, if you're interested in some more Mounted Blade and a guy with a soothing voice who can actually speak English fluently, watch the guy I'm about to host.